Greyhound is honestly a masterpiece. And I say that like that because I was a little surprised. It was unexpectedly good. You can watch these war movies and, there's plenty of really great war movies, a lot of them starring Tom Hanks, so give him some credit there. But, sometimes war movies have these sort of unnecessary, long moments of dramatic silence, or they just feel drawn out a little bit. And this movie was so tight, and every moment, every second counted to the point where I was just completely at the edge of my seat the entire time. And it was brilliantly done because you don't even really get much backstory from any of the characters, even the captain himself, which is played beautifully by Tom Hanks. And it was such a simple yet unbelievably brilliant piece of art. Honestly, it was so good because it was just a short snapshot of a battle, and every moment just felt so heavy, and you really admire this captain because it's his first time taking command of this type of warship, and it's like you as the audience, along with the other soldiers on that boat under his command, we're all sort of looking to him. We're looking to that captain. We're trying to see, okay, what is he going to do? It's his first time. There's these U-boats attacking. How is he going to react? Is he going to make the right call? That was basically the whole movie, just trying to see what this captain's going to do, how he's going to get everyone through it. And honestly, this guy is remarkable. The way Tom Hanks plays him, you don't get much backstory on him or any of the other soldiers, but you really feel for them, and you really feel every bit of pain and stress that they're feeling. It's so moving. You feel like you're right on the ship with them. You feel every wave. It's incredibly done. And I'm so impressed at how Tom Hanks is the one that wrote this script. It does take a lot of research. I mean, this is warships. There's a lot of very technical terms, and yet somehow it just feels natural and done in a way that any audience, even someone who doesn't know anything about ships, can understand what's going on. You know what's happening, and you're there with them. It's amazing. It's simple. It's a linear plot, but it's about the emotions. It's about the movements, the different calls and the different orders made by the captain. It's really very exciting and thrilling in a totally unexpected way. You don't get a lot of emotional backstory at all, but yet you feel a lot of emotions, and you feel very moved by this captain, by the crew. And honestly, this captain is such a straight and narrow dude. He prays during the whole movie. He's very careful with his words. He's very polite. He's morally sound, and he's kind of quiet and reserved, and yet he's somehow badass. He's this badass captain, and you're just in awe because he's such an unassuming guy, and it's really well done. Tom Hanks, as always, did an incredible job, and honestly, the graphics were really good. It was very helpful to have on the screens, which ship was which, because it's confusing. I mean, that's one of those things that, people find, a little bit annoying or confusing about war movies, is they're all the ships look the same, the waves are coming, everything's gray, you have no idea who's who. But what was really helpful about this movie is that they just put it there on the screen. You know who's the enemy, you know who's not the enemy, everything is clear. Just for the most part, it's clear for the people on the ships who's who, it makes it clear for the audience, and in the moments where it wasn't clear who's who, what ship's what, the audience is also in the dark, and it was just beautifully done. Honestly, it's a masterpiece. I hope that this film is well received by everyone. I highly recommend it. It was really good. There was not a moment wasted, not a word wasted, not a second that felt like it could have been cut. Everything felt like it had a purpose. Everything was perfectly placed. In my opinion, it was a work of art. I just hope there's more movies like this from Tom Hanks in the future because it just was so good. So yes, I hope you all are able to go out there and see this movie. I know it's on Apple TV, so that makes it a little difficult, but if you have the ability to go see this movie, please do. And if you're already on Apple TV doing your trial or getting your month, also check out the TV show See. It's so good. It's got Jason Momoa, and that's another brilliant show with a brilliant concept. So go out there and watch both of those things. And thank you again, as always, for being here. We're still really new to YouTube, so all the support is much appreciated. Thank you for watching and listening. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good things.